Part 3 na po tayo. Again, get paper and pencil and try to take notes on what are the necessary things for you to win an employment. Balik po kayo doon sa playlist ko ng August 2024 kung paano po mag-dress up for the interview, ano ang mga gagawin mo bago mag-interview. But I'm going to repeat some with additional tips. So, kunyari, choose ka na ng 5 companies and then you sent them an email of your cover letter application and then your resume. Ulitin ko po, pag vocational po, ang ginagawa usually ay biodata. And usually, pag mga skilled worker, automatic po, lilinya ka doon at magdadala ka ng biodata mo. Wala nang usually cover letter pag mga blue-collar job. And uunahin mo, ilagay ang 5 W's, who, what, when, where, why, doon sa iyong application letter. Now, kunyari, ikaw na ay going to be called. So, ensure na yung resume mo at saka yung cover letter, nandoon ang contact number mo. Now, kung may papasok po na unknown number, mostly yan ay ang mga application letter mo na yan, kaya kahit hindi mo kilala, in the succeeding days, you need to answer your phone politely and professionally. Always sasabihin mo ang pangalan, kunyari, good morning, this is Maria de la Cruz. May I know how to serve you? Kahit hindi mo pa alam kung sino. Kasi kung minsan, ang mga HR, pinapakinggan ka lang. Hindi ka pa kilala, pinapakinggan ka lang kung paano ka makikipagsalamuha sa iyong telepono. So, ensure that when you receive a call, maybe it is already one of the companies which you applied for. Kaya magalang po ang iyong pagsagot sa iyong telepono. Second, now, kunyari, tatanungin ka, Maria, na-receive namin ang application mo. Kailan ka ba ready for interview? Okay? So, ang sagot mo palagi dyan, hindi yung ikaw ang masusunod. Ibabalik nyo po ang answer, Ma'am, at your most convenient time, ako po ay available for an interview. Ngayon, kahit hindi ka pa sinabihan, kailangan may transcript of record ka. Ngayon, kung hindi mo pa nakuha ang transcript of record mo, at least meron kang photocopy ng iyong mga grades na for evaluation kasi hindi ka naman magra-graduate. Ang pag-graduate meron yan parang nandoon lahat ang mga grades mo at ipapa-certify mo lang sa dean's office or sa registrar ng school mo na ito ay pending pa for issuance ng SO at formal transcript of record. Dalhin mo na yan sa interview. Ulitin ko sa aking second segment, dapat ay memorize mo ang mission, vision, goals, and performance ng company in the last 3-year time. So, kunyari, Coca-Cola, ano yung performance nila sa region na yan or sa area na yan. And then, of course, mag-download ka dahil alam ko kahit state university ka, nahihirapan pong mag-English. I always tell whoever nakakilala ko, anak or pamangkin or any young generation na nakakausap ko, na dapat hinasa mo na ang iyong English grammar, because whether or not you will be applying domestically or abroad, ikaw ay mag-i-English during the interview. At specifically, kung ikaw ay pupunta ng abroad, ikaw ay mag-i-English talaga, because you will be communicating in English language in whatever place you're going internationally. Now, meron pong 15 most asked questions during a job interview. I-download nyo po yan. May mga template po ng pagsasagot, pero sana hindi yan, kasi kagaya ko, HR ako, alam ko na minimorize mo lang yan. Gumawa ka ng sarili mong answer, question and answer to those questions na hindi naman parang masyadong minimorya mo. Example, tell us about yourself. Number 1 talaga yan, hindi yan nawawala. Tell us about yourself. So, yung tell us about yourself, I don't care if I am an HR, I don't care kung ilan kayong magkakapatid, that unless i-ask yan. So, when you tell us about yourself, you will tell the employer to be kung ano yung mga competencies mo. Like, I am Maria de la Cruz, I graduated last March 2025, the course Business Administration. Yan. So, the function that you are asking for is an administrative staff doing the following functions. And during my college years, I built in those competencies while I was a working student doing the following clerical work in the office of the college dean or whatever office in the college, or during your practicum years in that functions that you will be delivering. Huwag kang mag-istorya na 4 yung anak mo, naanakan ka lang, or nakaanak ka, or bulakbol ka. Huwag mong ikwento yon. So, yung tell us about yourself, it is telling the employer about what you can do in relation to that function. Ang susunod ay weaknesses. Ano ang weaknesses mo? So, of course, meron din yung mga template na answer dyan sa Google, at wag na wag mong kukopyahin lang. So, tailor fit it for, like, I have a problem deciphering, let us say, a solution of the problem, and in order to address that weakness, each time I get a mentor, aside from, of course, researching for a possible solution in the internet on how to deal with that. But most of the time, I try to get help from other people of the challenge for me to easily make solutions when required. So, tipong mga ganon. Ano ba yung strength mo? Of course, nandyan din yan, nakatemplate din ano yung strength mo. But again, tailor fit it. Kasi may mga Grammarly naman ngayon sa cellphone, tailor fit mo lang kung ano yung mga strength mo. Halimbawa, I am passionate to, again, ang passion mo or strength mo, i-relate mo doon sa functions na i-deliver mo. Hindi yung I am very good at singing, ganyan, not unless magsisinger ka sa a-applyan mong trabaho. Or magaling ka mag-acting, so, ganon. So, ang strength mo probably is I have a very good command of English language. I can easily get along well with people, and I thrive in a team work environment. Parang mga ganon. Because you have a people skill, magaling ka ng people skill, so you thrive in a work environment where everyone is doing. So, ikakat ko ulit kasi mag-11 minutes na. Please do listen to the fourth segment on how to answer during a job interview.